Today is a celebration of love, of commitment, of friendship, of family, and of two people who are in it forever. We have all loved in our lifetimes, and at this moment we are reminded of the ability to love, which is the very best part of our humanity. All of us today here have our own love stories. Some are short, others long, some yet unwritten, and others just getting to really good parts. Today we begin the rest of our lives together forever as husband and wife. Our dreams have come true with love and more. Adventures we'll have and the world we'll explore. We'll share our joys and we'll share our sorrows, but we can already see so many bright tomorrows. We'll share our friends and family too, and you are all part of that special crew. Thank you for celebrating our wedding day. As we share our vows, we would just like to say, these wedding memories will become a treasure, and seeing all of you here is part of that pleasure.
Now, Kelly and I have been through a lot together, and I love that I was part of her journey here today. We first met at the Harvester, where she was my boss, and like most boss-employee relationships, she was a real pain in the bum. However, after a few late dinners together, a couple of shopping trips, we became best friends. Kelly, I love your kindness, your commitment to every decision that you make, your sense of adventure, always wanting to go on a trip and to try new things, and for putting up with me for the last 12 years. During the time I've known David, I've come to realise how special he is to Kelly and how much of a kind, caring and genuinely nice man he is. Kelly and David, I know you will have a great life together and be very happy. You're amongst people here today who truly love and care for you very much, and we wish you all the happiness and will always be there for you if you need anything.
I'd like to welcome you to the family for a start. As father to bride, I don't like the term of that you give your daughter away, because when you have something precious like Kelly, then I can't just give her away.
I do solemnly declare
that I know not
of any lawful impediment
why I, Kelly,
why I, David,
may not be joined in matrimony
to Kelly,
to David.
David, will you love and respect Kelly, comfort and care for her at all times?
I will.
Kelly, will you love and respect David, comfort and care for him at all times?
I will.
Will you be honest with her and faithful and work with him to achieve the life you have planned together?
I will. Kelly, you are the cheese to my pickle, the Rashford to my Lingard, my best friends. Today, I choose you to be my wife.
David, I make these faithful vows today in the presence of our friends and family. You know me better than anyone in this world, and yet you still manage to love me.
I take you for who you are and who you become. I promise not to get annoyed with the amount of mess you leave in your wake. And when you decide to swap meals with me, when you prefer what I ordered.
You are my best friend and one true love.
I promise to love you during the good times and love you even more during the difficult times.
You're the pickle to my cheese. You are kind, patient, loving, loyal, and most of all supportive. Every time I've needed you, you have been there wiping away my tears and making me smile again. There is still a part of me today that cannot believe I get to be the one that marries you.
Remembering that neither of us are perfect, but we're perfect for each other. I promise to encourage you in achieving your dreams and helping you make them come true.
I look forward to the future, loving and growing together.
You are the first person I want to see when I wake up and the last person I see when I go to sleep. You are the person that I want to build a family with and build a home that is filled with joy, laughter and compassion.
I make 3 promises to always be on the same team, to choose you every day, and to be more tidy. I love you.
I look forward to growing old with you and experiencing many adventures along the way. I, David,
I, Kelly,
take you, Kelly,
take you, David,
to be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded husband.
It inspired me to write a short poem, actually, and I'd like to share it with you. Today, I went for a walk with my daughter. We walked arm in arm up to the altar. I did feel kind of sad. I was giving her away and I was her dad. But I thought after all that's said and done, I'm not losing a daughter, I'm gaining a son.
I give you this ring
As a sign of our marriage,
and a lasting reminder
of
the promises we made here today.
David and Kelly, you have declared your commitment to each other. You have made solemn and binding promises to each other. And so with great pleasure, I do declare you are now husband and wife, and you may now kiss your bride. Go on. Whee! Kelly and David, and they're taking their first steps as husband and wife.
Poets often describe love as an emotion that we can't control, one that overwhelms logic and common sense. That's what it was like for me. I didn't plan on falling in love with you, and I doubt if you planned on falling in love with me. But once we met, it was clear that neither of us could control what was happening to us. We fell in love despite our differences, and once we did, something rare and beautiful was created. For me, love like that has happened only once. And that's why every minute we spend together has been seared in my memory.
I've been lucky enough to watch you grow from a shy, quiet schoolgirl and blossom into a beautiful, young, confident woman you are today. But I don't know if you remember the times when you used to cry at the street door every time I went out. But Kelly can always find something good in everyone. She's very good, and We all love her. What's even more amazing is she's even more beautiful on the inside than she is on the outside.
Such a wonderful young woman who loved David so deeply. Nobody in this world can love him quite like you do. You have brought out the best in David and make him very happy. When David found Kelly, we were so thrilled with him. We were so excited to get to meet the woman who make David so complete. We have never seen David as happy as he is when he's by your side. There are no words for me to express how thankful I am to you. Now that I know you, I love you like my own daughter. Welcome to our family. When I think of David and Kelly, we are hard-pressed to think of two people who are better suited for each other. They both make each other wiser, more patient and strong. And anybody who knows them knows that they care about each other deeply. May you always love each other and be full of understanding, be honest and loyal and good to each other. And I'm sure do hope that you make each other laugh until you cry. Never let each other go.
Kelly, I love you so much. You're my rock. I can't imagine my life without you. I'm so happy to stand here in front of all of our family and friends and marry my best friend. You mean the world to me.
Dave lives in Finchley, and Dave is fascinated by Finchley. So he's worked in Finchley, he's lived in Finchley. He wouldn't move from Finchley. When he told me he's marrying a girl from South London, I was like, oh no. Dave, you're the most loyal friend I have. He's driven, selfless, caring, hardworking, ambitious, all the words I can, and he's competitive, very competitive. He wants to win everything. It's been a pleasure being part of this magical day in Portugal. To my best friend, my brother, family.
So, who would have thought 4 years ago I would have met this gorgeous woman? I got to admit, when I first moved into my flat, it wasn't much to see. I had my TV on a dining room table, and that was there for about 10 months. But since then, Kelly's turned it into a home, and we have countless laughter. Kelly had always wanted to go to the Cotswolds, and I arranged a day to go there and say that it was a day out for us. I had the hotel prepared the room. They've scattered roses around the room, candlelight, and we had a fireplace. I told Kelly to close her eyes and walk into the room, and I placed her in front of the fireplace. When she opened her eyes and turned around, I was on one knee to propose. As expected, she cried, and even to this day, I'm not too sure if she said yes.
Sugar and gold. Once I got a piece of this ecstasy me in heavenly bliss. I'm back for more. Take me to a higher place. Show me all your magic ways. One more time. I can't get enough of this. Never felt a feeling like this. Now you're mine. Give me some more. Give me some more of what you got. Give me some more of that. La 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 la. Give me some more of that. Yeah 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 yeah. Give me some more. Give me some more of what you got. Give me some more. Give me some more. You give me such a thrilling ride. Take the rocket up to the sky. Take me high. Let's float into the universe. We're never coming back down to earth. No, no, no. Take me to a higher place. Show me all your magic ways. One more time. I can't get enough of this. Never felt a feeling like this. Now you're mine. Give me some more. Hey, give me some more of what you got. Give me some more of that. La 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 la. Give me some more of that. Yeah 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 yeah. Give me some more. Give me some more of what you got. Give me some more. Give me some more. More, 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 more. Give me some more. Ba, 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 ba. Give me some more. More, 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 more. Give me some more. Give me some more. More, 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 more. Give me some more. Hey, give me some more of what you got. Give me some more of that. La 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 la. Give me some more of that. Yeah 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 yeah. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more of what you got.
For me, love like that has happened only once. And that's why every minute we spend together has been seared in my memory.